everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back after a long while to Horizon Forbidden West, and we're here today to begin the Burning Shores DLC that released some amount of time ago. But man, it is just shy of like 2 years. I think it was like May of like 22 that we finished this game, like for the last time we played, and it's been a while. So we're gonna go back into it. Might be a little rusty, but I'm kind of anxious because I love these games. I love the first one, love this one. It was a great time, and I have no idea where we're going with the story, but I'm so happy that they did actually put out DLC for this, because the way it ended, spoilers, you don't know. There's your warning. The ending of the main game basically ended with us taking out the remnants of Far Zenith and Tilda, and essentially learning that this thing called Nemesis, which is like this amalgamation of failed copies of the minds of Far Zenith, is actually cascading its way across the universe towards chasing Far Zenith, right? And their whole thing was they're running from this thing. Their colony was destroyed, and they're running. We thought that they were coming here to Earth to terraform and to like live and, you know, kind of basically make this their new home. But we deduced that's actually not the case. In fact, that they are actually planning to run again. And then thanks to Beta, we actually learned about Nemesis, and we asked Tilda about it, and she told us, and then we killed her. But the whole thing is just like insane. Now I don't know how that's gonna how do you fight that, or what that's gonna be. I have a feeling we're not really gonna do any of that in the DLC Burning Shores. Maybe there will be some hints, but I think overall that's probably going to be for the next game. Burning Shores, however, for the little bit that we saw in the trailer that I watched one time briefly, this looks like it's going to be pretty cool. It looks like it's going to be cool. Right, it's going to be a whole new area, new stuff, and I'm curious how it's going to fit into the overall world and story and what we're going to do going forward. So without further ado, going in, we're returning to the west. Oh, thank you for installing the Burning Shores DLC. The Burning Shores DLC features new quests that continue the main storyline and is set in an entirely new area of the map, featuring new characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, collectibles, and more. To start, make sure you've completed the main quest Singularity, which we did. Aloy will be contacted with next steps. The new skills are available at any time. Ghost levels be turned upon reaching the new max level. Ghost levels? I don't know what ghost levels are. But the fact that there's new characters, cool, and machines, love it. But weapons and tools and outfits, love it. Okay, so we're gonna be contacted. Right now we're kind of just like in the middle of where we, like, just in the middle of here.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
It's actually really cool hearing Sylens' voice again. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm glad that he is, even if it's just a small amount of time, I'm glad that he is in the DLC. Very, very glad. Because not Not gonna harp on it. It's so sad. It's so sad, but god damn it, he made the absolute. He made an incredible character out of Sylens. Underjaw. He's going. Oh. Higher. So he took a, so he's hanging out at Tilda's house. That's interesting. Because we were there. That's where we saw the paintings and the art that I had no idea about at the time. And it's so on brand for him to have actually gone out of his way to do it. Right? Like, it makes so much sense. It's all knowledge, and it's like been his thing, so. Just, seeing more, learning more. And it's just, oh man. I know it's like kind of foggy and dark, but it's like, I forgot how pretty this game was. Oh.
Let's stretch those wings.
I was like, yeah, well, not the best position. And I just eat just like that. Sweet. Whew. Oh yeah, there's the interesting view. Okay, sorry. Just like captivated again. Oh man.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra.
Oh shit.
In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity.
That mustache. That hair.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Oh shit. Like, okay, so wow. So another one of the Zeniths not only got here, but got away. Now, we don't know if he's as twisted as the rest of them are. He's running away for the same reason the rest of them are, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, like Nemesis, aerospace magnate, and celebrity. We're gonna lose all of them.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
Damn. I feel like this is like the most we've seen of Sylens in a long time. This is great. I love it. So, Like, we don't even know really what Nemesis is. So it's like, how do we fight it? We don't actually know. You know? Not really. It could be, like, just a physical sphere of madness. Or it could be, like, intangible. I don't know.
So Laundra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
It's better than nothing. So we try to go in diplomatically first before we just go swinging. Because he doesn't want to... Like, he doesn't want Nemesis. He doesn't want to die either. You know? So it's in his best interest, actually, too.
You said Walter Laundra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of a news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
True. So he's like an actual celebrity, not just like celebrity, but like an actual, like, yeah, damn. Great. So that's probably got a bit of an ego.
So where do you think Laundra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores.
Oh,
But
there we
1,000
go.
years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Laundra's space mining company Heaven Sent was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
We're going to LA. Holy shit. Or, yeah. Yeah, we're going to what used to be Los Angeles. That's crazy. And it's so it was heaven and then a little cent, like dollars and cents. So like heaven sent. That's fun. That's creative. What a guy.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Laundra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Sylens. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
A little bit. We're growing on him.
Aloy? I
Besties.
hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Sylens. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
It makes sense. We could, yeah, just fly over there. That's... Oh, cool. A Ferris wheel.
This is it. Laundra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
This is huge. This is a big area.
Okay, that can't be good.
I'm sorry.
Shit!
It's an anti-air. Obviously Zenith tech. God damn it. Okay, okay. We're cool. We're okay. Oh, hold on.
Come on! Come on!
Graceful.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines.
Okay. Never met you before.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
That machine's jaws look like they could swallow me whole.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, those ones. Those are new. Okay. Stick with this until... There's nothing... I could use the tusk for an upgrade, but I'm not going to think too much about that. But I do want to be tactically intelligent. I say that, and I'm going to totally just, like, blow this. Do what I need to do. What if I just shoot it?
I got your attention!
Here's to the hunt!
Whoa. That's a lot of damage. God damn. Okay.
Not bad, stranger.
Oh. Oh. Alright, where'd you... You. Oh. Oh, you piece... Oh. Critical strike. Critical strike. Critical strike. Okay, Okay, I feel it's really quiet. Might be just me, but I feel like it's very quiet. Okay, that's better. It's actually very quiet. Oh. Shh. Just like old times. Oh.
Last one! Let's see who takes it.
What do you mean, who takes it? I'm taking it. You can stay your side.
No!
Oh. Okay.
It's fallen.
Has it? Yep. Critical strike. Oh. Done and done. Oh, that was weird getting back into like how everything like moved.
Oh, you know how to
worked.
hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus.
Hmm?
So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower.
True.
I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Excellent. That tower's gonna
Hold
cause
on.
a lot of problems.
You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Secrets. So
This
obviously,
way. Follow me.
well, I mean, not obviously, but I'm
We'll have
imagining
to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing
that
out
could
here
be
anyway?
homies'
The skiff's
hideout.
rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Okay. School bus. Oh, that's a ship. Like, I know I gotta be following her, but this is like... See, this is cool. I love that there's a lot of water. I do wonder if there's anything under it. We're gonna have to check that out at some point. Or tanks and cars. Big old ship. Fascinating. And I mean, obviously, we've barely seen anything. We literally just got here, right? Some, like, homes. Yeah, I just noticed that, too. That's a storm. It's over this way. I don't even know what that is. So that's not something we've... That's not from the mainland. That's a problem.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
It's actually kind of
I'm
sick.
gonna gear ahead back to the settlement, roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
You made a self-propelling boat? The wheel... Engineering.
Oh no. Not another one.
What?
Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay.
That was a storm bird.
Casting off.
Just one-shot it.
Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think.
Jesus.
We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
Oh.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If
Okay.
you say so.
Alright. I'm chilling.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
Interesting.
Okay, here we go.
They did. They made like... Yeah, they made a whole place here. Not just a little encampment. Like a fort.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Drama.
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
She the traitor?
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the quinino?
Okay.
Arrest
Rude.
them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
I will throw hands if they go for our focus. Come on. No.
Seika stole the focus.
Who's
Oh,
the
shit.
barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's
Barbarian.
not our best day.
I was gonna say, this isn't not a lot of joy or like high energy here. Just like,
Admiral Garrett!
ugh.
It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus, the eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Oh, great.
Now we have
Okay.
no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
All right, Rang, chill.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning.
Old
And there will
tattletale.
have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir,
Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Go on.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Troll. But it does seem he at least has some sense. It's at least that.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home.
Oh.
I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm.
Oh, no. It's like,
You're right,
okay.
of course.
All right.
Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, my God.
Oh, great.
That was the other thought I
Well-
had.
It seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Interesting. Yeah, because it's like, okay, if it shoots things out of the air, then we could just, like, approach it. Like, you know, just kind of scoot over there and hang it up. But if it aims... well, if it's basically a full defense tower from every direction, up or down, we're going to have to sneak in. And that thing just seems dangerous and doesn't need to reload or cool down or nothing. All right. Let's talk about you a little bit for a second.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
True. She's, well, she's out here trying. Rang over here is just bitching.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows
Damn.
every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
Damn.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
Oh, it's
We're agreed on
interesting.
that.
So it's more of a mystery, too. So it's not just that they're, like, trapped somewhere or they're gone, but it's like they went out and they just never came back. I mean, you could be like, oh, well, they probably got destroyed by the tower. Maybe. But the fact that we can't see what she saw in her focus, unfortunately. I mean, if she sent it to us, we probably could. But she saw they had a presence there, so they could just be trapped.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing.
Oh.
And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
Okay, so the tower wasn't there until after they had gone missing, and then the tower showed up, and then tons of machines around it, so it's like it's guarding the area. This could be like he was over he was over there hiding out, and then they happened to go over there. He got found out, and then it's like, nope, not gonna let anyone else come over here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out once we start trekking over there.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were
Yo.
lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The
Damn.
same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
That was smart. No one else would have thought of it. Interesting. The plot thickens.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news.
Interesting.
But yes, you're right. It should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, that's curious. So, okay, because she said the storm, which is the same thing that happened to the
Might
other
be a
Quen
bad idea to resupply before I meet
group
Seika.
with like Alva.
Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
We're gonna go look around. We're gonna do some shopping, see what's going on. But oh, like, what is it? So they were part of like Alva's whole thing. They got separated specifically. Whereas Alva's group got landed in San Francisco. They were able to make it there. However, this part of that whole expedition got stranded over here. That's... makes sense, because I was like, oh, there's a whole separate group Quen that were making the move? But it's like, no. They're all the same. Same group. Which is interesting.
You. A word.
Okay.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika, and by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Need? I don't know about need, but there's always room for information.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
Well, she's determined. Especially with her sister being part of them. That is motivating it even more.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Well, you can't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
It's a lot of power.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Yeah, yeah, no, like the compliance officers, they get a lot of pull. They get a lot of power. They can do a lot of stuff. They can make a lot of calls. It's kind of intense.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
I like Admiral Garrett. Seems like a good guy. Cares. Gives a shit, you know? And he was willing to take a chance on Seika. Even though she disobeyed their rules. It's like, hey, you know what? Worst case, we're no different than we are now.
Master artisan back in the Great Delta.
Do you have new paints? I don't think these are new. They're cool though. Yeah, I like the look of this one.
Fine painting, if I say so myself.
Nice. We're gonna change it up, you know, because we were with the other one for a while, and I do love the God of War reference and everything, but we gotta, you know, change things up a little. We're on a new adventure. We're going in a new direction. Gotta get some new clothes too.
Gear for the wilds if you need.
Oh yes, all the gear. What do you got? Legendaries. Hello. Well, these cool. But come on, legendaries. What do we got? Distant thunder. An unmistakable as a clap of resounding thunder, this remarkable Oseram creation was designed to lay waste to enemies across long distances. So it's designed to be... It's actually... Stats are pretty good. Wait, does it do... At 30 meters or more, it does more damage. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes. We need... It's a lot of metal shards. But it's brimstone. Are they all brimstone? Okay, so we just need a lot of brimstone. Or brimshine. I don't know why I said brimstone. Brimshine. But it's a legendary item. Where could we... It costs 8, so I imagine it's probably going to be pretty hard to get a lot of. But this one, the Emperor's Reign, the mid-range weapon of choice for elite Quen agents. Strike quick and close from the shadows, ensuring that Emperor's power remains absolute. Long may he reign. So stealth damage and close range damage. Two things that I really like having. Like being stealth, and I end up being closer than I should be. Sharpshot. So Hunter, Warrior, Sharpshot, Rope Caster. This is gonna be like a good Rope Caster. This. Ooh. All these elites. Oh, Elite Tear. All Brimshine too. Okay, so money and Brimshine. That's kind of our thing. Okay. Alright. Noted. Now, where? I'm trying to see if I can see where. So this is food.
Remember, confiscate anything that looks suspicious.
Okay. Where is the clothing? That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I want to check out the new outfits. We might need Brimshine, so I might not be able to get any of them, but I still want to. That's crazy. What do you got? Legendaries. Quen Commander. Quen Marine. Nora Outlook. Nora Lookout. A scout's guard designed for prolonged excursions into the wilds. Durable satchels allow its wearer to make the most of their provisions. Oh, increases capacity of medicine and all that. Wow. It's actually pretty good. Let's see, Quen Marine. This fitted armor is the mark of a Marine. The cornerstone of the Quen naval force is strong, nimble, and above all, reliable. Concentration, deep concentration, concentration regen, stamina regeneration. So very concentration based. Which is good. I love concentration. I use it constantly. Quen Commander. Heavy armor designed for Quen who strike with the full force of the Empire at their back. Augmented to improve resonator strikes. I don't use the resonator strikes as much as I really should. It's definitely one that I've just not been that good at really utilizing. But I like this one. I like the look of this one. This one's kind of cool too. Okay. And then all these coils. Okay,
You know
cool.
where to find me. We are the chosen people.
So, Brimshine. That's our thing. That is our big thing. Okay, we got new skills too. Okay, oh, they all have new skills. Interesting. It's all down here. What's this? Warrior's Instinct. Increase your awareness of weakened enemies. The duration they are knocked down. Knock down weakened enemies with a power attack or a Nora Warrior combo. So, when they're weakened, just hit them and they get stuck. That's so useful. Elemental Spear. Deal elemental damage with your spear by attaching elemental capsules from your hunter's kit. Maximize the damage severity and duration of your capsule by equipping outfit weaves, increasing the skill by up to 2 levels. Interesting. What does that mean? So, maximize everything by equipping outfit weaves. So, like, you're adding an elemental capsule. So that'll probably make more sense when I actually start messing with it. But now our Valor Surge Warrior's Vigor. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with your spear and warrior bows. Gain health from the damage dealt with either weapon type. That seems cool. That actually, I like that. 30% damage increase. And you heal by 3%. That just seems really good. I like these 3. These are good so far. Smoke Bomb Heal. Gradually regain health while inside a healing smoke bomb's cloud. Oh, that's cool. So you could drop a smoke bomb to like obviously like I've used them to like get away from groups of enemies, right? But if you stay around, you heal in it. That's actually neat. Ropecaster Expert. When a machine recovers from the tied down state, shoot another rope to instantly tie it down again for a short duration. Can be performed once per target. See, that's what we need. That's what we like to see. My poor rope caster was not as viable as I wanted it to be. And this does good. Trap mines. Powered by a special mode in your focus, equip a throwable mine that splits into multiple explosive traps on impact with the environment. So they're like floating mines. Interesting. I'm going to watch it again. So, okay, so you do it. You throw it. It scatters. And then they just run into it. God, that's so good. See, these are cool. I like these skills so far. These are really, really cool improvements. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Gain the ability to fire the Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. Interesting. Slow down time. So while you're gliding, you just drop. That's neat. The Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. I don't think I have the Spectre Gauntlet. Huh. Machine Grapple Strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machines. Tap X while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. Then, tap R1 when prompted to energize the target for a Resonator Blast. Oh, that's sick. No, that is so cool. That's what I'm talking. A cool combination time, right? You knock the machine down, then you grapple over to it, do this cool strike, which then charges it with a Resonator Blast. Then you jump back and you shoot it. That's amazing. It's awesome. Hunter's Mark. So, powered by a special mode in your focus, your next several shots with any hunter bow will mark your targets. Marked targets will have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Destroy a target's components to cause an explosion. That's cool. So basically you shoot enemies, target them, they become susceptible to just more damage, and any of the components we destroy explode. That's awesome. Love it. Okay. Low health stamina. Regain weapon stamina faster when you are in the critical health state, which is below 25% health. You know what? The fact that this is not it's an active skill, which means it's just constantly on. That's amazing. That's good. Love to see that. Shield Drone. Gain the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. Oh, that's cool. Maximize shield durability by equipping outfit weaves, increasing the skill up to 2 levels. Okay, so I'm assuming there's like specific outfit weaves that will like increase shield drop. Is that what it means? Kind of like the other ability was saying too with the elemental spear. So there's new weaves that affect these. That's, I understand, I think. But that's cool. You could just deploy a shield. That's awesome. Defy death. Consume a special potion to deal more damage and gain a second chance while reducing your maximum health to critical health levels. When the Valor Surge ends, regain health up to the critical health threshold. Wait. So you consume a potion. Damage goes up. Damage is like boosted. You gain a second chance while reducing your maximum health to critical health levels. When it ends, you regain health up to the critical health threshold. Okay, so as long as you don't die, you heal to the max of critical health. That's not bad. That's kind of neat. I did not have a lot of points into this tree. But I do like these. These are good ideas. I like having these. I should get these. Okay, it's the stealth tree. Sharpshot expert. Sharpshot bows are inaccurate while you are walking, or are less inaccurate while you are walking or crouching. That just seems like something we would want to have, yeah. Sharpshot bows are less inaccurate when you are walking or crouching. Yeah. That seems like something we want. Okay. Stealth resonator. Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster and deal more damage when your spear is fully charged. That's actually cool, because like by playing more into stealth, you're actually kind of boosting, you're getting more out of it rather than just being stealthy and sneak attacks. Berserk Blast. Attach a special module to your spear and immediately trigger a powerful blast that causes all nearby enemies to enter the berserk state. That's cool. So you literally just go pop this off. All enemies nearby go into berserk mode and they just start attacking each other. Also probably you, but they don't. They can attack each other, and that's cool. That's neat. Oh yeah. Okay, and this one. Flying grapple launch. Gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. That's cool. So, your flying mount is there, right? You just grapple and launch off of it. That's amazing! So you can get more height. That's cool. So instead of like having to climb the buildings, just like scale everything, you just have your flying mount around. That's cool. I love that. Resonator refill. Overriding a machine instantly energizes your spear for a resonator blast. That's great. That's cool. That's actually cool. So this encourages you to override machines more. Not just for the sake of getting them on your side, but you can override a machine, even if it's a small machine, an easy machine. And your spear is energized instantly. That's awesome. Override overdrive. What? Powered by a special mode in your focus, all overridden machines emit arcs of electricity to nearby enemies. Deal more damage, take damage over time, and explode upon death. That's cool. That's cool. So basically, you juice them up. They're so juiced that they're sparking electricity, damaging everything else, damaging themselves, and then when they die, they explode. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's awesome. Hell yeah. So those are all the new skills we have. That's so rad. Okay. There's definitely a few that I do want to definitely get. It was sharp bows are less accurate while you're walking and crouching. Yes, I definitely want that one. Possibly. I think it was while you're gliding, the grapple strike machines. Can actually want both of these, because this with the glider just seems like a really good idea. General. Smoke bomb heal, very cool. Not a priority. Rope caster expert. Yes, I would love to be able to use the rope caster more. That'd be nice. Increase your awareness of weakened enemies. Basically, we can knock them down. And elemental spear. Yeah, I want both of these. Because this just seems super useful to have. Because we can knock them down, right? Super easy. Great. And then this. Right? Deal elemental damage with your spear by attaching elemental capsules from your hunter's kit. That's cool. So you can actually charge the spear with different elements. And then, let's see. So we automatically got this one. Is bolster your resolve, deal more damage from your spear and warrior bows. That does seem great. I do kind of want to use that one. I don't know if I want to upgrade it yet. So do I want to... we can't... I'm going to save this because we don't have our flying mount yet until we get rid of that tower. So... I do... Let's see... Should boost some other stuff. There's some areas I'm kind of slacking in. This is good. It's actually good to have. Gain value when you hit enemies. Melee attacks deal more damage when you are dangerously wounded. I do think this is a good idea. So let's get that so we can get this. And then that is everything as far as our skills are concerned. Alright, tab max jump. Machine perform a grapple strike. Great. I do like... I am very anxious to be able to try that out. That actually seems really cool. That's gonna be rad. Oh, hello. Are there a new potion? There are not. Okay. I could buy some berries. I don't know if I want to buy berries. I feel like we could just go scavenge berries, but then there's all this food. They're legendary. Is there legendary? There's very rare. Iridescent lobster shell. Oh, okay. Now, I know these are good for upgrading, but I don't know what we need, but the fact that they have a lot of it seems really cool.
Okay. Might regret it though.
But okay, interesting, because okay, now I'm thinking, like, are we gonna have to bounce over to... Nope, there's a workbench here. Okay, great. I was gonna say, do we have to go to do we have to go back to base? But no, we just get to... We have our own upgrade here. Can I get up this way? No, okay. I'll just go up the normal way.
Got something that might interest you, Huntress.
Is a workbench over here? Oh, there it is. I'm a fool. There it is. Okay, what are we looking at? I know there's a lot of weapons we haven't really completely upgraded. There are definitely weapons that need to be upgraded. Because, let's say, for this hunter bow, for example, what do we need? We need Dreadwing, Nerves, and Apex Claw Strider Hearts. Enough parts I do not have. Outfit upgrades. Can I upgrade this one? No, I need a lot of parts. A lot of parts for a lot of these upgrades. We do pouch upgrades. What can we... Okay, so we can actually... I think they were selling a bunch of these, so we could... I'm thinking, if we can afford it, we buy a bunch of the stuff to upgrade these pouches. Maybe not all of them, or all of them. A food patch upgrade would be really nice. Same bone and duck feather. Yes. And then potion pouch would be good too. Tripwires, always good. Hunter arrows, always. The less we have to craft as often, the better. So, okay. Okay, we're going to pick this up on the next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm going to try to do these at roughly, like, around 45-minute episodes, just to kind of make it easier to kind of roll them out more consistently and really not feel like we have to, like, rush through everything, right? And so, we're going to do this, and it's going to be cool. And I have no idea what that thunderstorm is, but that's going to be interesting to find out what that could possibly be. And then, yeah, I saw it briefly. We saw it in the trailer, but right there, the Hollywood sign, it's a Horus unit. Right on the top. It's just right there. It's obviously destroyed. It's done, but it's there. And it looks really cool. But, yeah, just, this is cool. See, this, I will say, like, realistically, this is what I imagined most of what the Forbidden West was going to be, right? Like, the islands and the water and, like, the ruined, you know, western cities and stuff like that. That's what I was hoping for. We got more desert than I expected, but this is cool. This I'm very much looking forward to, and the fact that we could take her skiff. I do wonder, can we freely move it around? Can we freely just kind of zoom, or is it going to be designated spots? She said she put out buoys, so I imagine we probably could. We'll find out in the next episode, because we're going to take that out. We're going to go pick up that side quest, do a couple other things, carry on, because we have to take care of that tower. And it seems like our guy, see, there's the tower. He's utilizing the Zenith technology to defend the area. There's also machines, but I do wonder, are they machines like Spectres, like their machines, or are they machines like Hephaestus machines? Questions. So hopefully we're gonna get some answers soon. So thank you again for watching. Appreciate it. Stay around for more Horizon Burning Shores. Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. See you then. Bye bye.